What's going on, guys? Connor Wells here, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. If you're new around here, do hit that subscribe button and turn notification bells on. I'm a musician making weekly music related content, from single reviews, album reviews, tour diary vlogs, and videos just like this. So if that's what you're into, consider subscribing. Now, a few months back I posted a video called Unpopular Music Opinions, and it did really well. You guys enjoyed it and asked for another one, and I asked you for your unpopular opinions so you guys could get involved in this video, and that's what you guys have done. So thank you everybody who's got involved in making part 2 of Unpopular Opinions happen. So yeah, looking forward to diving into this one. Like I say, I think I said at the start, of the first one, it's just opinion, it's not fact. People are entitled to their opinions. Don't get angry in the comments. We're a friendly, music-based community, so just keep it clean, keep it clean. So yeah, let's not beat around the bush. Let's get into the first lot of opinions. I'm going to share some of my subscribers and followers on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube as well. If you're not following me on those platforms, go ahead. All the links are in the description below. And yeah, I just basically put posts out asking you guys for your unpopular opinions, and then maybe towards the end I'll share some of my unpopular opinions that I kept aside from the first video. So the first one is by Charlie Phillips. I've mentioned Charlie Phillips on the channel before. He's an amazing ukulele player, really brilliant young singer. He actually covered my latest single called Embrace. If you want to hear his version, go follow him on Instagram, and if you want to hear my version, go follow it on Spotify. You know, give it a stream. Help an unsigned singer-songwriter out. So Charlie's comment was, great video. My unpopular opinion is I don't see the hype around Ariana Grande. I can kind of understand that. I don't like her music. I thought her single 7 Rings was absolutely horrible. I know it sounds harsh, but I think a lot of people flocked to Ariana Grande's music because of her breakup with Pete Davidson, who I feel very bad for in the situation. And I know it sounds harsh again, but I think a lot of the attention to her surrounded her with Mac Miller as well. I think she has got a good voice, but I do think her music is overrated. There's not many songs that I particularly like from her. I don't think I can name or remember any of them other than Thank You Next. But other than that, I can't connect to Ariana Grande's music. Like I said, it's just an opinion, it's my opinion, and Charlie, I share the same opinion with you. But yeah, I don't understand the hype of Ariana Grande. But like I said, credit where credit's due. I think she does have a good voice. I just don't flock to her songs, if you know what I mean. The next unpopular opinion is by Hanny. I hope I'm saying that right. I wouldn't count it as an unpopular opinion, but the new Justin Bieber Yummy didn't satisfy me. Now, I did make a video on this. Originally, I didn't mind it, but now listening to it again and listening to the rest of the album, I am thoroughly disappointed by the album. Most of the songs have the same sort of electronic drum beat to them. There's nothing that deep and meaningful. Completely different direction to what I thought he would go with his new album called Changes. Yeah, I wasn't impressed, and Yummy it just fell very flat to me now after hearing it on the radio, and particularly Justin Bieber's campaign to get it to #1. If you guys have looked into this, he released a game for Yummy, many different formats of CDs, cassettes, vinyls, just to push it to #1. He was begging fans to buy it. He did a video call, I think it was a Discord server, with fans, and he was asking them to get their laptops out and buy the single, not just stream it, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. So yeah, I wasn't impressed with his marketing campaign for Yummy. It didn't deserve to be #1. I can't remember if it did get to #1 or not, but yeah, the whole album of Changes just fell flat. The features on the album just added absolutely nothing to the album, especially Quavo. One of the worst features on the album, one of the worst features I think Justin Bieber's ever had done with him. Yeah, wasn't impressed, and I completely agree with you, Hanny. The next unpopular opinion is by Guest. Cool channel name, like it. His unpopular opinion, I'm looking at the screen here so I don't get it wrong. I don't like how some big artists, brackets like Beyonce, are kind of worshipped and are called queens and can do no wrong, and it's just the fans calling them these. I believe it is as well and acts like some sort of royalty. I like artists who feel real and human and vulnerable and humble and can relate to. I completely agree with you there, mate. Absolutely. There are so many acts that are sort of hyped up just because they've gained some sort of status. Someone like Beyonce, Kanye West, Paul McCartney. I think whatever whatever they put out, people will say it's absolutely incredible, despite it actually really isn't. If you look at Kanye West's last album, I could not stand it, didn't like it at all. Paul McCartney, I think everyone would say it's a great album he put out just because he's Paul McCartney and he's in the Beatles. I like sort of smaller, very vulnerable artists who, you can relate to in their lyrics. Like I say, in a lot of videos when I cover One Direction, Liam Payne and Zayn, I cannot relate to their music. It's not relatable for me, It's just not for me, if you know what I mean. And I like that vulnerability. It helps me connect to the song, like the lyrics, I think lyrics are the main part of the song. And if I can't connect to it, like a Beyonce song, I can't really connect to Beyonce songs. It's just not for me. It just puts me off the music altogether. Thank you for sharing guest to guest. The next unpopular opinion is by Scott Edwards, my man Scott Edwards. He's a legend. We did a little collab on the channel when I did a tour diary in Manchester, so go give him a follow on YouTube and subscribe to him and all that sort of stuff. The main one is, I think Mr. Brightside is shit. Never goes down well when I say it. The Killers in general, I think, are massively overrated in my opinion. Yeah, I think I agree with you there, man. Mr. Brightside is one of those songs that just gets white people going, if you know what I mean. If it's played at a party and you're there with complete strangers, they play it on the dance floor and you end up as family. It's a song that connects people together. I think it's just, even though they're from Los Angeles or Las Vegas, it's a very, very British song, but lyrically, it's not that good, is it? It repeats the verse the whole time. It's catchy, but there's no sort of real meaning to it, is there? It's just sort of about meeting a girl on a one-night stand and she goes home with someone else in it. But I know they're not a one-hit wonder band. They have got other songs, there are a few songs by the Killers that I do like, but that is their staple song, the one they're most known for. And yeah, it's not my favourite, and I get what you mean, man. The next unpopular opinion was by Liv R. Thank you very much for getting involved, Liv. You are always an amazing supporter of the channel. You're always in my live streams, and I cannot thank you enough for supporting the Conor Wells channel, so it doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you so much for getting involved. Your unpopular opinion was fandoms and stans ruin some artists, and I completely agree with you on that one. I've made a lot of videos about One Direction and their solo projects, and a lot of their fans, do come at me on Twitter, and I'm pretty good at blocking all that stuff out, but yeah, they're very, very, very defensive, and particularly, I think I said in my last video, particularly BTS and K-pop fans, they completely drive me away from ever, wanting to actually listen to K-pop. I still don't get the fascination by it. I just don't get it, and their fans are just absolutely crazy. It's absolutely mad. I honestly don't get the fascination, and it actually ruins the genre for me. So yeah, I completely agree with you there, Liv. Thanks for getting involved, mate. The next unpopular opinion is by Christina Love My Larry. Brilliant name, love it. Justin Bieber is really, really overrated. He's not that great. I agree with you, but I also disagree with you. I think Justin Bieber could be absolutely amazing. If you take a song like Love Yourself, granted it wasn't written by him, it was written by Ed Sheeran, but what he did with that song was beautiful. If he did songs more like that, real instrumentation, I know I say that a lot, I need to put that on a t-shirt, real instrumentation, I think I would like Justin Bieber a bit more, because he has got talent. He's got an incredible vocal range, no matter what genre you listen to, whether it's rock, metal, pop, K-pop. You cannot deny, you're just in denial if you think that he hasn't got a good voice. He has got a good voice, and that's coming from a musician like me. He does have a good voice, but he doesn't use it to his full potential, I don't think. And he actually is a very talented musician. He's a brilliant guitarist. He can smash the drums. I've seen the videos of him playing drums, and he's very, very good. But it just disappoints me, particularly with his album Changes. He didn't use any of that talent, if I'm being honest, and that's me sharing an unpopular opinion. Yeah, he's wasting his talent there. I mean, I can hardly talk. I'm a YouTuber with less than 3,000 subscribers, and he's a multi-millionaire, #1 selling artist, but he doesn't use his talent to its full potential, and that really frustrates me because he has got that talent. But then his album, a lot of people are saying Changes is the best album he's ever made. I disagree. I think it's thoroughly overrated, and Purpose was the best time in his career. Purpose was a very, very good album. But yeah, I agree with you and disagree with you on that one. Thanks for getting involved though. Next one is Kim BB. Thank you very much for getting involved, Kim. Like Liv, you're always there in my live streams. It doesn't go unnoticed, so thank you so much. Your unpopular opinion is, I cannot stand Kanye West. Bring back 2008 Kanye and then I'll be happy. Anything he touched after 2008, whether it's his music or, you know, working on other people's music, producing that, was just bad. I wholeheartedly say that anything after 2008 was bad from Kanye West. I did not like Yeezus, I did not like Yandhi, I didn't like his gospel stuff. It's not for me. I think he just needs to go away for a while, have a little look back at his previous music and sort of reconnect with his audience and what he is good at. I mean, the fact that he keeps calling himself a musical genius and he's God and a new rock star. Stay in your lane, come back down to earth, man. You're a man. That's all you are. You're a man. Like, no one is God. And particularly not Kanye West. His music in recent years has just been bad. And it's just not been good. And that's just my opinion. Like I say, I just can't connect to his music. Yeah, very, very weird. Next one is from Alexis. I think Taylor Swift is just as overrated as Beyonce. They both get lots of hype for no reason at all. Then again, I think music now focuses more on looks, rivalries and scandals rather than lyrics and vocal ranges. That I could not agree with more. Could not agree with you more. I think I said that in my last video, that people focus too much on the music rather than the story and the lyrics and the actual deep meaningful content in the song, and that really, really upsets me, because when I listen to a song, depending on what mood I'm in, if I'm in a happy mood, I will listen to the music, but if I'm wanting, if I'm in my own headspace, I want to connect to a song, I'll be listening to the lyrics. They'll be speaking to me, if you know what I mean. And Taylor Swift does have some good songs. She can be a good songwriter. I can't fault her there. Her album Red and her earlier stuff was great. 1989 started to go downhill in reputation. Lover, great song. Wasn't too keen on the rest of the album, but great song. The title track, Lover, brilliant. Beyonce, agree, is overrated, but I do agree with you. Like, if you look at Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and all the beef that they have with each other, and particularly that Nicki Minaj and Miley Cyrus beef that happened at the VMAs, the MTV VMAs, where they called each other out on stage.
Back to this that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?
We're all in this industry. We all do interviews, and we all know how they manipulate. Nicki, congratulations.
I think that was the highlight of the night, people were saying, but what about the awards? What about the music that was created and, was celebrated at those kind of things? Yeah, scandals and rivalries and looks just aren't for me. I want music. Like I say, it's all about music on this channel, and I'm thoroughly disappointed in the direction where music's going, where it's all about looks and rivalries, who's sleeping with who and all that sort of stuff. It's just not for me. It's not for me at all. So Alexis, I completely agree with you. Thank you very much for getting involved. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is Unpopular Opinions Part 2. Thank you very much, everybody who got involved. Thank you for sharing your unpopular opinions and, agreeing to be in my video. So, it's very, very much appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and let me know what you think in the comments below. Maybe I'll make a third video if that's what you want. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Get in the comments and tell me some more unpopular opinions. You've taken the time to watch my video. I take the time to reply to you. So, yeah. Get involved, guys. If you're new to the Connor's channel, do hit that subscribe button and turn notification bells on to be notified on future uploads. And like I say at the end of every video, we're a small community, but a growing community of music fans all around the world. And at the end of the day, it's all about the music. Thanks very much for watching, and have a great day. Peace.